Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday, my friends. Happy Saturday. It is a rainy Saturday where I am. I hope you're having an incredible day so far, and I'm going to share this baby out, so bear with me for 2 seconds. Hold on. Just going to say, let's see. Don't know how I can share this with some groups. I'm not sure. Not sure. All right, we'll try that. We'll see what happens. Good morning. Hello. Just give me 1 minute, everybody. I'm just going to put this on my business page and then we're going to rock it out. You know what I'm saying? I was just out and got caught in a big rainstorm. So this is like rainstorm hair, don't care. So hi to everybody. Hey, Linda and Kirsten and Kelly and Brenda. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend so far. It is Saturday, right? Yeah. Sometimes I forget what day it is. All right, let me share this out to my page and then we're good to go. So as you all know, it's Empath Month over here. It's Empath Month and I'm talking about all things empath. Yesterday we talked about gaslighting a little bit. And today I wanted to talk about intuition because earlier this week, I gave ways to identify when you're in a relationship or about to get in a relationship, things you can look for in your partner to see, do they have empathic qualities as well? Might they be someone that is kind of in alignment with you or not? And then how to really watch out for gaslighting and what it is and how it can appear in your life. So today I'm going to talk about intuition because another common question I get from people who are empaths or highly sensitive or feeling like they're just really stuck or not getting to where they want to go in their lives or they're repeating toxic patterns. I hear a lot, well, how do I get in touch with my intuition? How do I get in touch with my higher self? How do I tell the difference between what is my authentic self, my higher self voice, or universal intelligence, whatever you want to call it, God's voice, like anything, divine guidance and ego mind, or, just old beliefs that are coming up and trying to keep you stuck, okay? And so here's the easiest way. Here's the one, I'm going to keep this super simple. And this is the one easiest way for you to get in touch or reconnect with your intuition and start to really hear your higher self, to get those divine downloads that you hear other people talk about and you don't know how do they do that, how do they make that happen, or how to know and make decisions from a place of confidence because you know that you're making choices in your life that are aligned with who you really are and what you really want. Some people don't even know who they are and what they want anymore. So reconnecting with your intuition is just another way to support that so you can feel more comfortable and start to understand that. And it took me a long time. I'm right with you as well. I understand this journey all too well, and I still keep up with it every single day, right? It's ongoing. But here's a place to start. And it doesn't have to be complicated. I'm going to give you the one way that's easiest. There are many, many things you can do. And I've talked about them before on other videos and in my groups, but here's just the one thing. And I take that, and also this is the one common thread. I'm going to just share this with you now and kind of give you a sneak preview of my online show that's starting August 12th, The Awakened Empath. I have 21 speakers in all areas of expertise around empaths, spirituality, psychic, mediumship, things like, what can I say, shamanic wisdom, Akashic records, intuitive coaches and speakers and authors, self-love, confidence, soul connection, soul purpose, soul retrieval, like all different types of things, okay? Very, very connected speakers, authors, and coaches and all sorts, and holistic health practitioners. So good coming up. And each one of them, what's interesting is every single one of them gave this one thing as part of their own spiritual practice, as part of something they learned was their easiest and most powerful way to connect with their intuition. Hands down, it wasn't even like 99%, it was 100% of all speakers who have been on the same journey that you've been on. They went through their dark nights of the soul. They went through times when they were confused. They went through a place of searching for their purpose, searching for their passion. They went through really traumatic events. All these different things, okay? So they've been there too. And they're now into a place where they feel empowered, they feel in control, they're attracting and manifesting all sorts of awesomeness into their life. They understand and are super clear about who they are, what they stand for, and what they want. And they are creating a life that supports that. They're creating a life that is in alignment with that. So they feel like they are just really experiencing and living on purpose. And it's awesome, right? And so here's the one thing. The one thing that they all said that they do is meditation. That there was no mistaking, or there was no exceptions to the rule. Every single one of them included meditation in their daily practice, and that was part of their own spiritual awakening. So I'm going to suggest to you and invite you, and this is a game changer for me as well. I'm going to invite you to begin that meditation practice for yourself. Now, those of you who are like, oh, shit, I can't meditate. I don't know how to do it. It seems complicated. I don't have time, or it's just not something I enjoy. I want to ask you, I'm going to ask you right now, is what you're doing right now working for you? Because without meditation, if it was working, you probably wouldn't be either interested in watching this, or having the thoughts that you're having, or feeling that stuckness, or feeling like you're not totally fulfilled with your life, right? So I invite you to give it a try, because without it, if it was working, you wouldn't be here, or you wouldn't be, you wouldn't be wondering, what do I do? Or how do I get out of these toxic relationships? Start here. We can't change everything overnight. Usually to unravel some old hurts, some old pain, uncover some things, to build new skills, to really step into and embrace your gifts, because they are gifts about being an empath and being highly sensitive, and you can use them to feel empowered, but that's, for another day. Let's just start with this easy, simple step, right? It's free. You're the one in control of this. You don't have to take any courses, get certified. It's not a big ritual, and you can make the time. Why? Because you can do meditation anywhere, anytime. There is no one right way to do it. There is no special time or special circumstances. You don't have to have fancy meditation pillows. You don't have to have a background like this. You don't have to, you don't have to take a pilgrimage to India and come back and feel enlightened. Like you can do this right now with where you are and where you're at. And if you think your head chatters too much, that's okay. It's totally okay. Be willing to make the decision, right? Empaths start with making a decision that I am willing to make this change and begin new practices in my life to support the vision of a life I want to manifest, a powerful life as an empath. I am willing to learn new things and try new things. And I'm willing to open up my mind and let myself be guided by spirit. Okay, so when you connect with your intuition, you are connecting with your divine guidance, with spirit, divine intelligence, God, whatever you want to call that. Okay, you're connecting with that force that unites us all, that we all have in common, that you can access anytime you want. It's just inviting your mind and your body to be quiet. Well, I shouldn't say your body, your mind the most, to just be quiet or fully present in the moment. So I would even venture to say, you don't have to sit in a mudra with your hands in a mudra, sit cross-legged, meditating. You don't have to. If you want to, absolutely do that. This is about what works for you and that you can easily incorporate into your life the way it is now. Meditation is simply about being as much in the moment as you can, being fully present. And that's when the divine downloads come. And give yourself time and space and patience for this. Again, this is not about perfection. This is not about doing it like so-and-so guru or influencer does. This is about creating a spiritual practice that works for you and that is in alignment with who you are. And so is easy and fun. This is easy and fun. This is not something that's like, oh my God, like it shouldn't feel heavy. But this is the best, easiest way to connect with your higher self. And the more you practice, the better you will get at it. Release all expectations of outcome and just invite spirit to come in. Invite spirit to come in, and I mean invite divine guidance to come to you, okay? So that you're open and that you're willing to see and do things differently, to make the changes in your life that you want to make, and to open yourself up to developing your gifts even further, okay? So when you do this, you can do guided meditations on YouTube if you're not sure in the beginning how to do this and just sit quietly by yourself, or to do an activity that brings you joy and puts you fully in the moment. That's another time you'll get divine downloads or inspirations, because you'll get out of your own way, right? If you're running, some people, your meditation might be running, it might be painting, it might be belly dancing, anything that puts you in the zone, like your hair is standing on the end, on top, like your arms hair is standing up on end, or the back of your neck, the goosebumps are everywhere, and you're in the moment and it feels like time is flying by. That's what that could be your meditation. It could be acting. It could be whatever turns you on. Do more of that, and you'll see that when you're in that zone of joy and bliss, divine downloads will come through. You'll all of a sudden get this idea and you'll be like, whoa, I haven't thought of that in a long time, or I haven't thought of that before. That's awesome. Or you'll remember something from the past that might need to come up and be seen again. That maybe a past hurt or a past success or accomplishment that wants to be revisited and felt and processed. Be very aware of inspirations that come to you during those moments and inspirations that come to you shortly after, and be open to any signs that you receive. And or you might choose to get the meditation pillow, or you might choose to do it at night when you're falling asleep. You might choose to do this, when you're in the shower. I wouldn't recommend closing your eyes in the car, but if you're cruising in your car and you're listening to your favorite tunes, notice that sometimes that was one of my meditations when I was in my 20s. I used to love going for a long drive and listening to my tunes, and all the solutions to my problems would come. It would just be so clear. And I was like, wow. So just know that you can create your meditation practice however you want, but it is the easiest way to do this and the most important, in my opinion. And the one thing that all of my speakers on the Awakened Empath online show said, every single one of them. So I invite you today to do this. Include meditation in your practice, in your daily life. Could be upon waking. It could be a gratitude practice. I'm going to meditate on things that I'm grateful for. Anything that puts you in the moment. But eventually over time, you'll notice that the mind chatter as you practice will start to quiet down and quiet down and quiet down. And soon you'll be able to hold that space, or you'll be able to do an activity that you're so focused on and your mind chatter just stops, right? And that's really the eventual goal. But do not, like I said, do not have any expectations of the outcome. Just incorporate this right now and tell me. Come back to me, message me, comment here on this video or post on my page on Facebook or Instagram and tell me, how is your meditation practice going, right? How is this working for you? What's coming up for you? If you need any help or guidance, you can contact me and I'll help you out. In my group, the Awakened Empath, my Facebook group, we are gonna do more work around all of this. If you wanna join my VIP group, And She Rises, for my empath and highly sensitive, intuitive women, we are doing a 30-day meditation practice right now for the month of August, and it's only $11.11 to join. So I invite you to do that. Message me about that or comment below with VIP if you want to get in on that. And you need to enroll and sign up for my online show, The Awakened Empath, so you can hear all these beautiful experts tell you for themselves how important meditation was in their own lives and how they worked with that. So go to awakenedempathlive.com or jenrapinian.com and put your name and email in, and you will get email access to all of these interviews coming out on August 12th. Don't miss this. Super, super amazing. And if you watch my page, my Facebook page and my business page, you will see me talk about and highlight the speakers that are going to be part of the show. And you can see them if you go to awakenedempathlive.com, you can see them at the bottom of the page too. And you'll be like, whoa, these are amazing, amazing people. And I'm super grateful for this. If you know any empaths or highly sensitive or intuitives that are feeling stuck, that are feeling like they need more guidance and clarity, or maybe they want to develop their own gifts and feel like they are empowered as opposed to just feeling chaotic and drained, please share out this interview series with them, the online show, the Awakened Empath online show. Share out the link with them. I would so be appreciative and grateful, because this message, my mission is to really empower empaths one soul at a time and to really activate the light workers in our world right now. So let's do this together. That's how we can do this. Only getting together and the collective energy can really help to raise the vibration. So with that, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. And by the way, share this live stream if you feel like, again, it would help your group, if it would help any of your friends or your family. Let's do this together. And we're stronger when we do this together, and we just are, looking to really bring our humanity to our next level. Awesome. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see you next time.